I had some eczema in this, or type in this ear, and I had a habit of using a Q-tip to scratch. And I thought pretty much that I had gotten a piece of cotton stuck in the ear, and I went to the emergency room, and my ear was swollen so shut that they couldn't get the cotton out. And then I went to several ENTs over a 3-year period, and they never investigated. They just gave me antibiotics and drops also, and just sent me on my way, including when I started to lose my hearing. The one doctor, I said, look, I think there's some cotton stuck in the ear, and he's like, nope. And I said, and I'm losing my hearing. Are you going to do any sort of hearing test? And he said, perhaps, and he just walked out, and the nurse came in with a prescription. So I pretty much kind of convinced myself that, okay, well, maybe there's not, but I kept getting these ear infections to the point where it got so bad that I ended up in the emergency room after. So I realized that the problem was never getting rid of the infections, it was just subsiding, the infection for a while, because when I got, Dr. Voelker not only found the one piece, but found several other small pieces. So maybe when I was using the Q-tips, when I would even pull the cotton off, there must have been little fragments of cotton on those, because she found more than just the one cotton. So it caused this intense infection for a very long time. It freaked me out when she told me that, it got into my scalp and then it ate my eardrum. Well, I was relieved, because this is what I've been telling people for years. Even, before, the ENT at St. Joseph's, who recommended Dr. Voelker and said that she specialized specifically in ear issues. I was just relieved, because I felt like I was, crazy after a while, because I kept, like I said, the doctors, I couldn't believe that I had gone to 3 ENTs and several urgent cares, but specifically the ENTs where they, I don't understand how they couldn't have questioned, why is his ear swollen shut? What's causing this? You know what I mean? Why would they not investigate that further? Yeah. Or at least, well, this is what we're going to do, and at this point, well, no conversation like that whatsoever. So when I got here, and I knew immediately, by the way, Dr. Voelker, discussed and worked with me, that she was actually, the whole everybody that I've come in contact with from Providence also just was amazing. Like, I felt like, in the past it felt like I was just going through, I was not even human sometimes. People would just be very rude with you, and I haven't experienced that at this office or anybody else associated, that got me here. And I was very grateful for that, I was embarrassed, and I was a little bit, wow, I should have not, just let this it just discouraged me from, I didn't realize the damage that could be done by it either.
Yeah.
And again, like I said, they had kind of convinced me that, okay, there's not cotton here, just, so. I was in excruciating pain beyond belief, and they had scheduled the surgery, and I was on massive amounts of antibiotics, and then I tested positive for COVID Friday before I was supposed to have surgery on Monday, And then I had to wait 12 days, and my ear, started to get bad again. So since then, it's just been, every day it's getting better and better as far as like I have no pain, and the sensitivity and the numbness is all going away. And I have confidence that it's only going to continue to get better. I still have, a second surgery to restore the hearing. But I'm used to the hearing problem, so I haven't noticed it because I've been living with it for several years now. So. Quality? Does that make sense? It's just I just feel, confident that Dr. Voelker and everybody knows what they're doing, basically. Relieved, pretty much everybody. Especially Dr. Voelker, but everybody that I've come in contact with has, just, treated me amazing. I haven't had one negative experience, and it's just open and welcoming, and I work with the public, so I really appreciate good customer service, listening is very important, which is what I found to be amazing here, is that people, when I mentioned earlier, I didn't feel like people were just going through the motions and that I was a non-human, I feel very human, when I come here.